In this video, I'm going to show how to wind the bobbin and thread the machine. The Brother Innov NV 1300. Firstly, you put your spool of thread on the spool holder and make sure you have the correct size end cap. Then you pull your thread end from underneath and you pull it over to the side. Now we're going to be using these 3 points, 1, 2 and 3. So you take your thread end and you wrap it around number 1 and you bring it down, and then you wrap it under this metal bar here. Then you bring it up to point 2. Then you take it across to point 3. When you get to point 3, you have to bring it around this bar and behind the disc and then under, and then pull it snug. Pull it around, pull it behind and pull it under. Give it a little tug and then you bring it across. Then we're going to add our bobbin. So you put your bobbin on to your bobbin holder. As you can see, this has 2 slots at the side which has blades in, and this is where you're going to cut the end of the thread. So you put it on, you take your end and you wrap it around a few times clockwise. And then you can take that end and pull it through the slot. And that cuts it off. Then what you do, you push your bobbin holder across to touch this. Switch on your machine if it's not switched on already. And press the stop button or the foot pedal. And then it will wind until it finishes. We'll just stop that before it's finished, but once it's finished it will stop by itself. Then all you do, you snip your thread and then you're ready to put it into the bobbin case. So once you snipped your thread, you have to actually put the bobbin back that way and then take it off. By putting it back that way, then the machine can continue to be used. Take the bobbin cover off the bobbin case, like that, and then you're going to drop in your bobbin. Now you need to put the bobbin in this way, not this way or this way. It needs to go in holding the bobbin at the left and the thread coming from the bottom in your right hand. Now you drop that in. And then you pull it across and make sure it goes underneath. It's not just this, it has to go underneath. It needs to go into the tensioner that's on the bobbin case. Then you pull it up and you pull it around this thing here, this plastic thing. You pull it around and there's a blade right here. You pull it across and that snips it off. And that's all you need to do with the bobbin. You put the case back on. Come on, don't mess me up now. Actually, I should have raised the bobbin, the presser foot. Yeah. Okay, now we're ready to thread the machine. Okay, back at the starting point again. So we're going to go all the way to the left this time. So we take our thread end and we go around number 1, go down, go under this metal thing again, up to number 2. Then we're going to go all the way around here, all the way around, and we're going to come down. We're going to come down to the bottom. Go down, round to number 3, then you go up to the top. Bring it round to number 4. Now number 4 has the take-up lever down there, so what you need to do, you need to wrap it around. So if you need to move your hand wheel on the side to adjust it to the highest point, then do that. So what you do, you go up and you wrap it around. I think I've got it. No, I haven't got it. Okay, here we go. Come again. No. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to get this thing. Yeah, I've got it now. Yeah, I've got it. Then you bring it down again. Pass it by number 5, which is here. Then you bring it down. Number 6 is right here. There's a bar here. You need to put the thread through that or around it. So you go like that and you make sure you pull it all the way to the left. Not snap it like what I just did. But pull it all the way to the left. Okay, and then you pull it out. Number 7 is right here. You pull it around that. Then you take it round the side and there's a thread cutter, which is number 8. And you just pull it round and you cut it off. Then on the side at the top is number 9, which is the needle threader. So what you do, whoops, what you do, you put your foot down and you raise your needle to the highest point. And then you pull the number 9 lever down and then your needle is threaded. As you can see, it's threaded. And then you're ready to sew. Actually, before you sew, you pull your bobbin thread up. Well, you can do that now or when you start to sew. So, just like that. Actually, you don't need to do that, not with this threading system. I'm just so used to it with my other machine. But you don't actually need to do that. So that's how you wind the bobbin and thread the Brother Innov NV1300. I'll do another video on the features and the functions. Thank you.